This video is made possible by EA Game Changers. Aw, thanks EA. Hey, welcome back to another Snowy Escape video. I'm DrGluon. You know my best friend Deli? Well, she's done some builds for this expansion pack, and I thought it'd be fun if we looked at all the builds and then we rated them from the best to the not so best. Anyway, if you are new here, I'm DrGluon. I do play a bunch of Sims on this channel as well as other games. And also I do go live on Twitch 6 days a week. So if you ever want to come by and check it out, you'll be most welcome. The link for that is in the description below. Anyway, let's go check out those builds. All right, so here we are at our first build. Oh, and by the way, if you see my name bopping around the screen, don't worry about that. That's just a fun mod that I have turned on. It reminds me who I am constantly because I'm always forget. Who am I? Oh, DrGluon. There it is. Because what? Yeah, I'm DrGluon. Never mind. No, I'm just kidding. It's an early access thing is why the name is on screen. When the game comes out, my name will not be on your screen, though you would be missing out on that one. So, all right, so here's our first build. It is a lovely little pog in the center of this whole like neighborhood. We have like this little building here with the picnic table inside. Really, really nice. I love this little building here. It's got lovely roofing and a little chandelier up top there to put some lights. And over here we have this little bridge going over a pond, which is kind of funny because the pond is obviously, it's a swimming pool. I believe it's a swimming pool. I'm pretty sure, or maybe it's a fountain. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's just kind of funny that she used the trick that, you know, we've all done it where we made a swimming pool or a fountain look like a pond since we don't actually have ponds in the game. So she really used that trick, and it's kind of funny that she did that because it's really a cool trick, and it means that I would really wish we had some kind of pond tool in the game proper, but we don't, so we have to use this trick, and she's done a really good job of basically hiding that it is, I'm pretty sure it's a fountain, but she's hidden it by putting all these rocks around and all these plants around. It really looks, you know, it really looks nice. And then we got the bridge going over, and you know, typically you might have things like poking through the bridge, and you know, you're very minimal of that, which is really good and really well done. We got this little bench in the middle as well, so you can sit here and look at the pond, look at the little fishes inside. We have a chess table because it is a park, so we have to have the chess table, and then the little barbecue over here. And it's just like really, really nice, really cute area. We also have a little bathroom over here as well. Obviously, this wasn't a huge area, but I think she's done a really good job using the space and fit everything that a park needs in it, while also just kind of making it very unique. So yeah, I think she did an amazing job, honestly, amazing job on this build. So yeah, good job. All right, for our next build, we're looking at the onsen bathhouse, which you actually saw in the trailer. And this building is just, I got no words for this one. It is such an amazing building. I think this is so well done. And the fact that this is just in the game, that this building is in the game when you download the pack, this building, like we haven't seen builds like this in an expansion pack or the game main. You know, like this is just an amazing build. I think it was such an amazing idea bringing on some game changers to create these builds, because this pack has some of the most beautiful builds ever. And this is just a shining example of that. This building is so well done. Like, look at this beautiful roof here. And then this, like, we got this little balcony up here with the little barbecue. Not the bar, there's a fireplace actually with a picnic table, and it overlooks the hot springs down here. We have this little garden here. Like, this building is just beautifully done. And it's so like, it's such a main building as well, because you need it when skiing. You're skiing down and you're going to be visiting this building a lot to kind of cure yourself. So it's just a beautiful building, and it's a building that you're going to be using a lot when playing this pack. So, you know, it's just perfect. It's just perfect that it's that this is the building that we are using, because again, so well done. So let's go ahead and look inside. We come on here. We got the front desk here where you check in at the bath. Lovely little signs over there. And then we have the kind of main seating area with the fireplace and some chairs there, all nicely arranged. Over here we have the bathroom with all the bathrooms in there. and a bunch of sinks and some mirrors. And just a kind of little place to hang out and sit if you want to just kind of sit from away from everybody. Over here we have a little place to eat if you want to sit and eat some food with art. Look at this, like we got the staircase here, and then just underneath the staircase we have this little sand garden. It's just a little area, just a little decorative area here, you know, like you could have just left that blank or had that filled in, but she put a little sand garden there with the lantern there. It looks so pretty, and you could eat and relax, have some, like, you know, some snacks or something. And there's some snack food that you can buy here at the vending machines if you like. Over here we have the locker room. You can come in here and they've got all these lockers here. Got a little sink, a little towel there. And then of course you go into this room, which this was actually shown in the trailer. You see the beautiful tile. This is the first time I saw this tile. I just loved it. And you got all the showers there. You're supposed to shower, you take a little shower, and then you go into the hot springs, which is in here. And it's outside, and so you would sit here and you would enjoy all this beautiful nature around you. It's cold out there, but it's super warm in here, so it just like makes your body feel all noodly. You feel like a noodle, you know, just soaking in the really hot spring. And of course, if your Sim's bruised or a bit injured, then sitting in here for a little bit will make them feel a lot better. So it's really, really, and of course, why wouldn't you feel good? You're like laying in here, you got this beautiful nature around you. The hot and the cold mix. It's gonna feel so good. Over here we got a little place you can sit by the fireplace and just chill if you like. Now upstairs we come up here and we've got a little balcony that overlooks this area, some more vending machines and places to eat, and of course this little fireplace here and a picnic table. This place to sit outside if you like, stay cool by the fire, but also enjoy being outside as well. And then this part here just overlooks the main area, just overlooks the whole front area, little window there. So yeah, it's just so nice. I think Deli did such a good job on this build. And again, it's definitely a build your Sims will be using a lot. And you know, it's gonna be hard. Like if you want to build your own one, it'd be hard to like replace this one because it does look so good. I know for me, I'm definitely not going to be replacing this build. I think this is definitely going to be my go-to bathhouse when my Sims need to take a dip in the hot springs there. Definitely my go-to one. This is definitely going to be staying in my worlds. But yeah, such a good build. Great job, Deli, on this one. And yeah, let's go check out the third build. All right, so for the third build, we have this lovely little rental property down here, downtown. It's actually right next to you know, James's dirt house over there, which is very nice. Lovely place to be. It is a rather big building with a lot of dark roofing, but it has this light colored front area. Let's go ahead and look inside. We've got a little table here with a plant on it. And then we've our dining room with our hot pot right there, ready to go with some teas on the side. He's gonna get some tea going. Here's our, oh, look at this kitchen, very clean. Very super nice, you know. It almost looks like, it kind of look from this view here, it kind of looks like a cooking show. Like this is where like a cooking set would be, and the chef would be back here making food. You know, like it's just very clean and it's super nice. Got this little statue on the side there and some plates down here stacked up ready to go with his serve. Here we have the living room with the nice clean fireplace and this wood decorative item up top there. Now if we go out here, this is actually, it's kind of indoors because it's got a roof on top of it, but it's actually, no, it's actually outdoors. It's an outdoors balcony area. I just thought it may be indoors, but this is all open here. Like the roofs are open and the sides are open as well, but it does offer a bit of shade on those hot days. Got a little pool here and you can sit by the pool and relax. It also got a little sand garden over here and also got some plants and a place to sit and the fireplace here. It's a really nice chill area. And then you can also just walk out into the town or wherever from this little open area here. Let's go back inside. Now in the middle of the whole middle area has another sand garden in the middle. I love the sand garden and it's so cool having it in the middle of the whole house. So every window kind of faces this lovely sand garden. You can always look out and just feel very relaxed and see all this and just feel like calm with yourself with the bamboo in the middle there. Some rocks and a little lantern. And you can also sit out here as well with a little seat there. So from here, let's go into the bedroom over here. We have a little bedroom. There's a computer here to do some work. And then we have a little walk-in closet, it looks like, with a bathroom with some sinks, and got that beautiful window there that looks out. And then over here we have a little toilet there. And on this side we have the shower, a really big shower room with a bath kind of tucked around the corner. So this like whole bathroom area is really big, and a bunch of Sims could be doing their own thing in each room, and they never have to see each other. You know, you can just kind of like, someone's used the bathroom, someone's taking a bath, then they have to bother each other. So that's really nice. Now next to the bedroom is a little bedroom over here for some kids. Some kids can stay in here. We've got 2 beds there, and we've got a little mirror and a little play ottoman right there with some lovely posters on the wall. Really nice like change of color as well for the wall, a little accent pink there. Really makes this kind of a fun room, you know? And they have their own bathroom as well with a toilet, and then the bath as well, a little sink there. So yeah, that comes right back into the living room. So yeah, the other thing I didn't mention is that over the dining room area, we have this lovely open roof there, which lets in a lot of natural light. So it's really nice when you're eating and then you see the natural light. Very, very relaxing and calm house to live in, I think, with the clean area. And then you got the whole like garden in the middle, definitely super relaxed and chill. You know, I totally missed this. In the front of the house, we have this little pond here, which is real chill with some fountains, which obviously you don't see because we're in build mode right now, but that's really nice. All right, so what do I think is the best build and what do I think is the not so best build here? You know, it's actually kind of a tough decision for me. I'm gonna have to go with James's dirt house, clearly number 1. I'm just kidding. What do I think is the best? Well, I think it's pretty obvious what I think is the best. It's the bathhouse, obviously. It's just so good. A very useful build for the gameplay, but also just such a beautiful house. I think Deli knocked it out of the park here. So well done. Yeah, definitely. I think it's pretty obvious. Definitely number 1, the bathhouse for sure. But for the second build, I'm going to have to go with... It's the park. Yeah, I went with the park for the second one. It was actually a really hard decision on that one. I think she did so well with the space here. It was such a small area, but she got so much in there without making it look too cramped. So, and I love this little building here as well. Yeah, and it also just kind of like blends perfectly with what's going around it as well. Like I could just feel like I could just walk from here to here, even though I know there's a load screen barrier, but it just feels like it just kind of works in that area. So yeah, I think she did a great job with the POG, which means I'm putting the rental house as number 3. You know, it was actually kind of a hard decision. All these builds are just so good, and it's actually really hard to rate them. But the bathhouse, that was obviously going to be a number 1 there. I was kind of going back and forth between this and the POG, but I just like that POG just a little bit more than this. But, this is also just such an amazing build as well. But anyway, what do you think? How would you rate Deli's builds? Which order would you put them at? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, hit the like button. And of course, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.